So today we are going to do some problems of the chapter Circle, class 10th, exercise 10.2. This is question number 10. Prove that angle between two tangents drawn from an external point to a circle is supplementary to the angle subtended by the line segment joining the point of contact at the center. It means that this angle and this angle, you have to show that these two angles are supplementary. So now we can start. First we'll write what is given to us. Given PA and PB are tangents, and to show, you have to show that angle P plus angle O is equal to 180 degree. Now we have to do a small construction. Join O to A and B. So proof can be written very easily. Now you see this angle A is 90 degree, angle B is also 90 degree, because a line from center to the chord at the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. So we can write this angle A equal to angle B. Both angles are equal to 90 degree each, and reason we can mention here, line from center to the point of contact line from center to the point of contact and the tangent are perpendicular to each other. So this is the reason that we can mention here. Now in quadrilateral, P in, you can write this in quadrilateral PAOB. You can see that angle sum property, with the help of angle sum property you can write angle P plus angle A plus angle B plus angle O is equal to 360 degree. You can write this angle sum property. P you don't know, A is 90, B is 90, and O you don't know, this is 360. So this is 90, 90, 180. So P plus O will be 360, and 90 plus 90, 180. You can get it this side. So this is going to be 180. So you have proved that angle between tangent and angle made by the two radii at the center, they both angles are supplementary. Now we do question number 2. Question number 11 is prove that parallelogram subscribing a circle is a rhombus. So in this question it is given to us, given that ABCD is a parallelogram. You have to show that ABCD is a rhombus. Now you should know the difference between parallelogram and rhombus. Rhombus is actually a parallelogram in which all sides are equal, and you know, in parallelogram opposite sides are already equal. If somehow I am able to show that AB and AD both are equal, then I'll be able to show that ABCD is a rhombus. So my target is to show AB equal to AD. So let's start the proof, and we can say that AP and AS are equal because A is an external point and AP and AS are two tangents and their lengths will be equal. You can write two tangents drawn from an external point are equal in length. So this way you can mark this as 1. Similarly you can write this as BP. B is also BP equal to BQ, and mark this as 2. Similarly you can write this as RD equal to RC and DS equal to RD, or you DS this D RD and DS they are also equal, mark this as 3, and CQ and CR they are also equal because all these points are external points A, B, C, D. So tangents from these points will be equal. So mark this as 4. Now we add 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you see what you get. AP plus BP you do, and RD plus, you can write this or you can write this CR equal to CQ. So either you write CR equal to CQ or CQ equal to CR, both are the same. So you add this CR, and this side you take AS plus DS, AS plus this is your DS, BQ plus CQ, and now you see what you are getting if you make pairs of these sides. So AP plus BP, you see this figure will give you AB, and RD plus RC will give you DC, and AS plus DS will give you AD, and BQ plus CQ will give you BC. Now we know that ABCD is a parallelogram, so opposite sides will be equal. So ABCD is a parallelogram, so AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. So we can replace them. AB we write as AB, DC we replace as AB, AD we replace as AD, we let it be AD, BC we replace as AD. So this is twice of AB and this is twice of AD, to get cancelled. So AB is equal to AD. So from this you can mark as 1 and this you mark as 2. So from 1 and 2 it implies that ABCD is a rhombus. Now see this question number 12, and this is the most important question of this exercise, and it will come for 4 marks. This question is a triangle ABC. You can see this triangle ABC is drawn to circumscribe a circle, means this triangle is circumscribing a circle. You can see the center is O and radius is 4. It's given to you, this is 4 centimeter. And next is such that the segment BD and DC, you can see this BD and DC, they are respectively 6 and 8 centimeter long respectively. Find the sides of AB. You have to find this AB and this AC you have to find. So first we write given simply we write that BD equal to 6 centimeter and DC equals to 8 centimeter. This is what given to us. And next now we will show, we'll write to show or to find. We have to find AB and AC. We can do one construction. We have to do construction in this question. You see we have joined O to B, O to A, O to E, O to F and O to C. So we write this join O to A, B, C, E and F. This is your construction, and here it's very important to note down one important thing, that AD is not the line segment. It's divided into 2 different line segments. AO is another line segment and OD is another line segment. So this AD is not a single line segment. So we start the solution from here, that this OE will be perpendicular because line drawn from center to the tangent is perpendicular at the point of contact, this thing. And next is you can see this is also 90 degree, and this is 4 centimeter radius given, so it means this will also be 4 centimeter, this will also be 4 centimeter. So first we are going to discuss how we will solve this. Now you see this BD is 6 centimeter, so BE will also be 6 centimeter because the tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal in length. Similarly DC 8 and CF is 8, and this we have assumed as AE as x, so AF will also be x. So this is from where we will start the question. So we have to write this, that BE is equal to BD is equal to 6 centimeter, and you will write DC equal to CF equal to 8 centimeter, and let AE equal to AF equal to x centimeter. If I am able to find the value of x, then AB and AC can be found easily. So our solution start from this point, that ABC is our triangle in which we have all three sides, so we can find the area of this triangle with the help of Heron's formula. So first we are going to apply the Heron's formula. For this this side you consider A as 14 centimeter, small b you take as this is 8 plus x you take, and small c you take as 6 plus x, and find the semi perimeter, which is a plus b plus c upon 2. So this is going to be 8 plus 14 plus 8 plus x plus 6 plus x divided by 2. So this is going to be 14 plus x after simplifying. So area of triangle ABC, the formula of Heron's is S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So we can apply, we can put the values. S is 14 plus x, this is 14 plus x minus A. A is 14, this is 14, and 14 plus x minus 8 minus x, this is B, and 14 plus x minus 6 minus x. So this is how we have put the value. Now we simplify it further. This is 14 plus x, let it be in one bracket. This is cancelled, this is x, and this is x got cancelled. 14 minus 8 is, this is 6, and this x is got cancelled, and 14 6 is 8. So this is the area of this triangle ABC. We can simplify it further, but we can leave the answer here for the time being. We mark this equation as 1, we write this as centimeter square, mark this as 1. Now you can see one more important thing, that area of this triangle ABC is actually the sum of three triangles, BOC plus BOA plus AOC. So we can also write area triangle ABC as area triangle BOC plus area triangle AOB plus area triangle AOC. So AOBOC, you know the formula, this is 1 by 2, base is 14, and this height is 4 given to you, and this is 1 by 2. AOB, this base is 6 plus x and height is 4, this is 1 by 2. This is 8 plus x base and height is 4. So you can see 2 this cancel, this cancel, this cancel, this, so 2 can be taken out common. So this is 14, from here this is 6 plus x, and from here this is 8 plus x. So this can be 14 plus 6 plus 28 plus 2x, and this is also your area. You can do one more thing, you can take 2 more common, so it will become 4. This is 14 plus x, and this is also in centimeter square, mark this 2. Now you see this equation number 1 and this equation number 2, both are the area of the same triangle ABC. So we can equate them, and after equating we'll get the value of x. Now from 1 and 2 we can write this as 14 plus x bracket close, this is x, this is 6, and this is 8, and this is equal to 4. 14 plus x, do squaring both side, so you get 14 plus x into x, this is 6, this is 8, and this will become 16. This is 14 plus x whole square. So this 14 plus x and this 1 will be cancelled, and this is 8, 8 1 ja 1, 8 2 ja 16, and this is 3. So this side this is 3x left, and this side this is 14 plus x left. So you can find the value. This is now 2x. You bring x this side, this is equal to 14. So x is going to be 7. So your AB now it will be 6 plus x, so it means 6 plus 7, this is equal to 13 centimeter, and AC is 8 plus x, so this is 8 plus 7, this is equal to 15 centimeter. So this way you have got both the sides AB and AC. See question number 13. In this question you have to prove that opposite sides of a quadrilateral, means this ABCD is a quadrilateral which is circumscribing a circle, subtend supplementary angles at the center of the circle, means opposite side. First you take this AB and CD, they are making angle DOC and AOB at the center. We have to show that this sum DOC and AOB is 180 degree. Similarly we have to show AOD this angle and BOC this angle, the sum is 180 degree. So we have to do some construction in this question, but we write first what we are going to show. We have to show that DOC plus AOB is equal to 180 degree, and similarly you have to show this AOD plus BOC is also 180 degree. It's sufficient to show this DOC plus AOB equal to 180 degree, and after this you will write similarly that AOD plus BOC equal to 180 degree. So how the argument will be developed, you see, we write first the construction, and construction is join O to, you can see this A, B, C, D, this P, Q, R and S. You have to join all these points, but right now I have not joined, I have just joined these few. We can join here, but we'll focus mainly on this SOR first. So we are now joining this for the time being. Okay, so now come to this quadrilateral DROS. So we write the proof in solution in DROS. You can see that SO equal to RO, they are the radii of the circle, so they will be equal. Similarly DR equal to DS, tangents, so both tangents will be equal. So it implies that DROS is a kite, because in a kite adjacent sides are equal, this equal to this and this equal to this. So this quadrilateral DROS will become a kite, and you must know that in kite the diagonal bisect the angles. So if I mark this as angle 1 and this as 2, so we can write this angle 1 equal to angle 2, and we can write the reason diagonals bisect the angles in a kite. So this is the reason that you have to mention. So similarly we can take this quadrilateral also RCQO. So here also we are going to get, let's say this angle 3, this is angle 4, so this 3 and 4 will also be equal, and this 5 and this 6 will also be equal, and this 7 and this 8 will also be equal to 8. So you can now see we add all these angles. So you can mark this as 1, this 2, this as 3 and this as 4. So we add 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then see what you get. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 plus angle 7 plus angle 8 is equal to 360 degree, because this is angle sum property of a quadrilateral. So this we have got. Now we have to do the replacement according to what we need. You can see DOC is actually the sum of 2 and 3. So here you can mark this 2 plus 3, and AOB is 7 plus 6. So 7 plus 6, this you have to show this is equal to 180 degree. So it's always better if you mark angles 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 like this. Otherwise this question will become very lengthy and you'll get confused. So better you mark angles 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now you replace, you need 2, you need 3. So 2 and 3 you don't replace, you have to replace. I'm just using this black pen to highlight this. Angle 1 has to be replaced, this 4 has to be replaced, this 5 has to be replaced, this 8 has to be replaced, because 6 7 you need in your answer, 7 6 you need in your answer. So replace this. 1 is equal to 2 given, this is 1 equal to 2, and this 4 is equal to, this 4 is given to you equal to 3, so replace this by 3. This 5 is equal to, this is 6, and this 8 is actually is equal to 7, so replace this as, this is 7, and this is 360, and rest of the angles you write as it is. This is 2, this is 3, this is 7 6, and this is 7. Now you can see that this is twice of angle 2, 2 can be taken out common, twice of angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 6 plus angle 7, this is equal to 360 degree. So twice of angle 2 plus 3 and 6 plus 7, this has come 180 degree after you take this 2 down to this 360. So you have proved this first part, that 2 plus 3, or you can write this angle as DOC, you can write, mention this as DOC plus AOB is equal to 180 degree, proved. And second part you write this as similarly, you can mention, so write similarly, this is similarly AOD plus BOC is equal to 180 degree, this you have also proved. So this way you have shown your result. Thank you.